Upgrade anytime at Prairie Mobile, your SaskTel authorized dealer.
Since coming home from Medicine Hat, your initial thoughts on being traded, it come as a bit of a surprise to you?
Yeah, I definitely didn't see it coming, but I mean, it's another opportunity, and I'm looking forward to the chance I'm going to get here.
In your first start in Saskatoon, are you pretty happy with it? I mean, giving up just 2 goals on 31 shots, it looked like you were pretty comfortable in that.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to play at home in front of your friends and family, so no, it's always good, but no, I felt pretty good out there.
Your first impressions of Regina, does it seem like a good fit for you so far?
Yeah, it was kind of surprising. I walk in the room and I got like 5 guys hugging me or whatever from Saskatoon, so no, it's always nice to know some guys.
What was it like playing in Saskatoon? I imagine there was a significant family contingent there.
Yeah, it's always nice. Like I said before, it's always nice playing at home in front of friends and family, but you can't really think about it too much. You gotta can't let it get to your head, so no, just go out and play.
Were you a Blades fan growing up?
Yeah, I was actually. I loved them, and like it was, I don't know, that's just like what I did growing up, just going to the games, watching them, and now playing against them in their own barn. It's kind of weird, but it's always exciting.
And you're 4-0 against them this year, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Any theories as to why?
No. I was on a good team in Medicine Hat, so that always helped. And then we scored 6 goals the other night. I mean, it's tough to lose when you score 6 goals. So, no, the team's helped me a lot.
It's got to help maybe just to be thrown into the fire here right away rather than having to sit around and make your debut?
I don't know. I haven't really done it before because, I mean, in Medicine Hat I also got thrown into the fire, so that's all I've been used to. But, yeah, I think that's a lot easier than sitting around waiting.
So what kind of a whirlwind has this last 72 or 96 hours been for you?
It's getting better now. The first couple of days, it was just, I don't know, I don't think it really hit me that I got traded. I mean, like, if you would have asked me that day if I thought I was getting traded, I would have probably laughed and said no, but it happened, and I mean, I'm happy now, so let's go from here.
What time did you actually get here on Friday?
Half an hour before warm-up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then,
Time to get your pads on.
Yeah, exactly.
have you had I mean, how much of you is still in Medicine Hat? Is there are there 20 boxes sitting in a room somewhere that you have to retrieve at some point? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I forgot a few things because it was really rushed. I mean, since I had to get here and back up, I forgot my Xbox controller and a few things that I'm not too happy about. But no, that'll get shipped down. But no, yeah, it's always tough leaving the guys and your best friends because, I don't know, you get close and you don't think, oh, I'm not going to get close to these guys just because I might get traded or whatever. So it's always tough leaving guys, but no, there's a good group here, so I'm happy.
Do you have a different perception of this team being, I mean, once upon a time with the Warriors, you're with an arch rival. Do you have a new view of the Pats compared to what you might have had a couple of years ago?
Yeah, I mean, the Warriors and the Pats always have a tough rivalry, so you hate Regina or whatever, but no, I don't really care anymore. I played in Medicine Hat, so that's over. No, I'm just happy.
It's only been a few days, but how are you and Dawson doing considering you could be back together next year?
Good. I've known him before. I've met him before or whatever, just from camps and just from being from Saskatchewan or whatever. So, no, he's a really nice guy and happy to be working with him.
How odd is it just that you're the Regina Pats, but you mentioned the Saskatoon Connection right now in this locker room is big. I mean, what does that chemistry do? I mean, you guys have seen each other before. Some of you played with each other before. How big is that?
It's huge. I mean, like, we go back in the summer and lots of us hang out and we're good buddies. So, no, it's quite fun. Like, me and Connor Gay, we grew up playing summer hockey together since we were 7 years old, and now that we're on the same team in the WHL, it's pretty crazy. I don't know, we just never thought that would happen, and now that it actually happened, it's kind of surreal.
Who else is there? There's Stevenson, there's Lear. Who else is the Saskattoon connection that you're
Well, me and Hansen were on the Warriors together, and we played summer hockey also, so I'm good buddies with him. Colby Williams, we played under 16. Well, he made the team, but then he got hurt, so I know him really well. And McVeigh that I just got traded with. So, and yeah, like you said, there's Chandler and Boston. So no, it's good.
Regina, you happy to be here?
Yeah, you know, it's exciting to be back in Saskatchewan, you know, where I'm from, and You know, the city's a little colder than Medicine Hat, but I'm enjoying it. You know, it's got good billets, got a great team here, and I'm excited.
Was it nice to come over and, you come over with Daniel Wapple, but I mean, there's that Saskatoon connection. You're from just outside Saskatoon. You know a lot of the guys already in the dressing room. Does that make it a little easier transition?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, I know quite a few guys in this team. You know, lots of guys from Saskatchewan, or lots of guys I've played hockey with or against that you know throughout the hockey career, and you know, that makes it a lot easier just being able to talk to the guys and, you know, get to know them a little bit better.
How odd is that? I mean, it's almost a second Saskatoon team with so many characters out there on this squad. Is that odd? You find that, considering it's Regina?
Yeah, for sure. You know, to be traded, it's a surprise at first, but to get traded to a team that you know so many guys, it's definitely, you know, you couldn't ask for much better, for sure.
How does that make it on the ice, chemistry? Because you've played with some of these guys, or at least you've known what they can do on the ice growing up. How much does that make it easier to connect with them?
Yeah, that helps a lot. You know, last year I got to play with Boston Lear and Medicine Hat, and I played with Chandler in midget, so that helps a lot for chemistry. You know, you don't have to, you know, spend those few games to get to know the chemistry. You just have it already.
How long did it take Boston to contact you once it became official?
Yeah, it took maybe a couple hours, but he definitely texted me as soon as it happened. He was pretty excited, and I was excited to get here.
Daniel was in pretty big of a rush to get here. I guess it wasn't quite as bad for you knowing you weren't going to play that night.
Yeah, you know, Daniel Wops, he texted me, and he was like, "When are you leaving? You know, I got my stuff packed. Let's go." And I wasn't in much of a rush, so yeah, he got here a little bit before me to get to the game to back up that game.
Only been here a few days. How do you feel you'll fit into this puck possession system this team has?
You know, I like it. You know, they play a great system. Everyone plays their role. Everyone does a great job, and I'm excited to get it going.